What is up, everybody? We're back again. I'm going to bring you guys a really quick update this time. I just ordered a new batch of parts. I'm actually going to be taking out this hot swap bay, which will be covering cables, and I'm actually going to end up doing another rad up here in the front. So I'll be doing an Alpha Cool UT45, which is a 45 mil thick radiator. This is a 60, remember that. So that way you really won't be able to see this rad, but you will be able to notice the differences. We'll be pulling air in from the front. I've actually decided to move my phobia gauges up here so that way my rad can suck in fresh air through here. It can also suck in air from the areas in between my bit phoenix and my radiator or my reservoir, so that way I can keep the heat sink on the back of that nice and really cool. I have sent my parts away to Frozen CPU, as you may know. I have a couple more fittings on the way. I also have another bit phoenix Spectre Pro PWM, or not the Pro, just the regular red LED PWM, and that will be pulling air in from the front, so that way I'll have lots of air coming in and lots of air going out. If I need to, I'll actually switch this to an exhaust, but it all depends on how much air I have coming in, and I definitely don't want negative air pressure, so if I need to, I'll just turn up these fans, and they are relatively quiet. I have gotten my pump installed, as you can see. There it is. It's the MCP35X. I actually have the PWM cable plugged in. I still need to get a hold of my guy and cut out these two holes for the cable management. There's the Molex power connector. I also got the lighting cleaned up. Now it is just the single light which keeps coming off, and it actually leads back to here through this little tiny hole. And all that cable will be covered up, of course, with my EVGA 750 gold power supply. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wait to install the temperature probe fittings and the thermometers for a while, so that way I can run them. I can just run the loop and see how it performs. Get some basic idle tests out of it with core temp and a couple other real temp GT. But that's pretty much what I'm working on for now. Also, one more thing about the bays is that there will be a triple bay, which means I'll take out these two screws, and that will take up these three bays. And that will take that 120mm fan. Then there will be another single bay down here, which I'll have to cut a hole. There will be another extender, and it'll actually fit over that, so that way that will look really nice and clean. It will still allow the tubing and the fittings to pass through. And then I'll have the same thing going up here, and I'll just cut out spaces for the rad to fit on. I'm debating actually whether I really do want to get the other 8 gigs, since it has no notable difference in performance. I have my AM3 Plus backplate on the way from SwiftTech. It will be here tomorrow, actually. Either tomorrow or Friday morning. Today is Wednesday. Once I get that backplate installed, I will put in my CPU, put on the thermal paste, however much I need depending, and I'll install that and I'll bring you guys an update then. Also, the PSU is coming tomorrow, and my SSD should be coming relatively soon. So I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, after I get everything wired up, I'll bring you an update then. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.